Hey everyone, welcome back. We're going to be playing some Sett Karma today. This is a really weird list that I was not expecting at all to be the primary Sett archetype as far as how successful it was. But 24 hours into the patch, it's been doing pretty well. I just went on to masteringruneterra.com and grabbed the highest win rate Sett Karma list. It has a 55% win rate. I know Majinbe just uploaded a video of Karma Sett. I'm not sure if this is the same list or not. But this one is the highest win rate at the moment. And I'm excited to give this one a try. I tried Sett Shen last night. It didn't feel great. It felt pretty meh. I think I went like 2-1 with it, but this one looks a lot more interesting to me. Really interesting that Serene Skysinger seems actually pretty useful in this deck. You have a lot of cards like Exploiter and Formula that, especially if you already play Skysinger and then you get Karma on field, it's going to be pretty nasty. So yeah, it looks like this deck is a lot more control-y than I really expected the primary Sett brew to be. And I'm almost expecting Sett to be like just a solid mid-range control tool in the terms of like challenging key backliner units, things like Aphelios or whatever it might be, where I was kind of expecting more of an aggressive type build. But yeah, I'm excited to give this a try. I like Sett so far from what I've seen. He seems really cool. Overall, like I said, I'm really impressed with the expansion so far. Everything seems like a ton of fun. I'm still so unused to standard though. Like, I have no idea what to play around and what not to play around because I'll watch a video on somebody playing whatever and I'm like, oh, that card rotated too? And I'm like, I have no idea what to play around. So yeah, I'm obviously still excited as we jump into the format to see how it feels. Everything so far I've really enjoyed. But of course, it's just because like a new expansion just came out too, so everyone's playing a bunch of fun decks. Tagout seems like a pretty cool card. I do like the flexibility. I do like that Ionia has a bunch of like flexible recall tools. Like you have just Homecoming, which you have to recall one of your own things and an opponent thing. I think I'm just gonna pass. I don't have anything to do here. But I do want to kill this before they can equip it. Do I really care? I don't think they're gonna equip it. I think I'm just gonna pass. Yeah, I think I'd rather kill Domination here. Because the 2-1 Challenger isn't really that much of a threat, right? We don't have any early units that are going to die anyways. All of our units are actually pretty chunky. We have Pit Professional has 3 health, Mixologist has 4 health, Skysinger has 6 health, and then Karma and Sett both have 4 and 5 health, so this isn't going to pick off any of our key units. Or really any units. Like, we could just go Formula here. That's not too bad, I don't think. We're not really doing much else. We still keep up options, too. Like, I'm not sure if I want to get Sett on the battlefield. What does it do for us? Like, it exposes him to the Concerted Strike. But I think it's fine to get him on board anyway. If this game keeps going so slowly, we can probably get... Yeah, I'm just going to pass. We can probably get Skysinger on the battlefield pretty early here. Well, obviously it'll still be turn 7, but like... There's not much pressure on the board.
I don't need anyone. I'm so alone.
Like, I could just use a Palm here and then just slam Skysinger next turn. I think I'm pretty okay with that, right? Mixologist doesn't make much sense. I don't really want to take the 5 if I don't have to right now. And I do want to get Skysinger down. We're not really killing this thing anytime soon, huh? But I think I'm just gonna... Yeah, I think I'm just gonna go Palm here. I don't really see too many other plays that are any good. I guess that was a little bit silly. If I went back in time 2 seconds, should I have let them attack first? Like, maybe they just pass if I play Solitude there. But I think I imagine with Solitude up, they probably would just take an attack. And then I can Palm. That way they can't use Fleet Feather Tracker onto our Tail of the Dragon. But we're using our mana this way at least. I don't know. I don't think it's the worst thing in the world, but I think I could have played it differently. Yeah, I think I'll just take the pass then. I don't really need to do anything at the moment. And I can just attack first. We can always respond with a tag out if they try concerted striking Sett. For now, we just get Skysinger on the battlefield. I love the Ionia card sleeves, by the way. I think they're so sharp.
Warm your body, warm your soul.
I'm a little worried about leaving the Solitude alive, but I just don't think we have any good answers for it right now. Like, I don't think I'm gonna spend a tag out right now just to get it out of the battlefield to stop giving the keywords. Like, stuff like Spell Shield, Regen, that's a little bit of a problem. Steam, oh gosh. That's my least favorite card in like the entire House package.
You go away.
Sure. He has Spell Shield 2, which is a little frustrating, but we have 2 decent blockers. I guess we just have to tag out our Sett next turn. That's not the end of the world. Sett, when he's leveled, seems like insane. Each round, once you spent 12 mana. I don't know how we're going to... That's so bad. Yeah, I'm really struggling with how we're supposed to interact with them here. What? Why? Surely that had to be an outside source, like you have to go do something in real life. I felt like we were in a pretty awkward situation. I did not feel comfortable with that game, but okay. We'll take the win, I suppose. Quinn Vane. I like Quinn. Pretty happy to keep Professional. Getting the coin started seems good. Place Your Bets is also another decent card, I think, in this deck, but I'm not sure if I want to keep it in my opener against what I expect to be pretty aggressive. I think this is fine. Okay. Again, another slow start from our opponents. I think we have to be pretty happy with that.
Nothing beats the feeling of stepping into the ring.
I have had a lot of troubles with this card because I play a lot of like Noxus PNZ control decks. That was the card I was worried about. When I saw Freljord, right? Since we're not really using damage-based kill spells, I don't know if that's the end of the world though, right? Like, we're not trying to kill them with stuff like Mystic Shots too much. Like, we have lots of recalls and stuns. Some decent blocking units. So I suppose we'll be okay for a second. I don't know if I want to take 6 damage here though. Like, that's a lot. Do I just recall it? Concussive Bomb? If they develop, I'd like to Concussive Bomb. Yeah. I think this is definitely a Concussive Bomb play. It subs the Darkened Spear trigger for at least 1 more turn. Vayne can't attack. No tumble. Cool, sounds good. I'll take the pass. Karma's decent, but I think it's a little too early to drop her. Obviously, Demacia strike spells. They don't have Concerted Strike anymore. That's right. See, I literally was just talking about how I don't know what cards are rotated out. Last game, I said I need to be worried about Concerted Strike, but Concerted Strike's already rotated out. So what do they have? Single Combat, I know, is still in there, right? I still don't want to. I don't want to play Karma into this. I could just draw. I don't know how we're killing this thing. It's pretty chunky. Are we going to just have a chump block at this point? Those birds are so pretty. I don't know if I've looked at the artwork for this one before.
Ranger Knight serious. Have you found the trail?
Former Ranger Knight. Follow me, heathen.
What? That voice line seemed odd. I thought this guy would be on Vane's team. And he's like, I'm a former... Is he saying I'm a... Or is he saying Vane's a former Ranger Knight? Calling her a heathen like that? I'm not sure. Okay. Probably just going to go on damage control here. I don't know if I want to take 7. We could also just say you have to have a pump spell.
This should be fun.
Okay, I'm a little surprised that happened. If they reacted to something, I might have used like a tag out, but okay. And they have a tumble. That's really annoying. Well, in that case, we could go Smooth Mixologist and recall their Badger Bear or their Perpetually Charger. Excuse me.
I've got both.
We're starting to get a ton of coins too. Once we get Karma on the field.
Nothing gets between me and my mark.
That is actually pretty bad. Recalling Quinn isn't all that awful for them if they try to tumble with Quinn. But I think we're forced to, right? We can't give them another attack here. I just mean that they'll get to play Quinn again and get another Valor. I think I'm going to recall rather than deny. Because deny leaves Quinn on the battlefield. Deny, I think, is fine to save for later. For maybe like a different combat spell or something. And this also makes them spend another 5 mana here. Alright, I guess we'll just tap out for this turn. I also don't know if this refills spell mana. Alright, we're getting close to turn 10. That's kind of our out at this point. Even though once we get there, I'm not sure if it's going to be enough. We only really have one damage-based spell to copy. That won't be enough to really kill too many threatening units. But we do have recalls. Lots of draw. That was about as bad as I possibly could have imagined. That's really bad for us. I was really hoping we could at least get one chump block next turn with the Sky Singer. Oopsies. We were supposed to do anything different that turn. Like, they hadn't used any strike spells this game, so if they had any, they were going to keep it in store for some time. Because, like, playing Karma doesn't seem to be very good. And I don't think we could take another turn of just drawing cards with something like Formula. But it seems like that equip obviously saves it from spells. But if they try to attack first with that, it'll still... Okay. I don't really want to play another Sky Singer here. That's really... Oh, that's a good card, yeah. Sky Singer is really bad against another strike spell. Another fish fight. I guess we have a ton of mana. Do I just recall this? Probably, right? We're taking, like, potentially 10 damage from this thing this turn. And this thing still lives, so it's still a chump blocker. We can coin for Sky Singer. I guess that's fine. I don't know. I'm not all that impressed with our board position at the moment. I feel like we're kind of slowly just getting outgrinded by their chunky units. But I don't think they can really kill us this turn, right? They'd have to go after our Mythologist with the Valor. These two aren't killing us. Or our Sky Singer. I guess I just want to get Karma on turns for the flip into our opponent's turn on turn 10. Rats, another fish fight. Again, we're still not dead, but we're going awfully low, and we don't have a ton of good answers. I do believe we run Explorator. We do run 2 copies of Explorator. Honestly, getting rid of their scout unit feels pretty good here. We could just get Karma down. That's not awful. Just hold up deny, I suppose.
We'll bring peace to Ionia, whatever the cost.
And next turn when Karma flips, we just hope we have enough juice left. I don't know if that'll be enough, honestly. They have a lot of units still to go. Like, if they play a Naki here, I think we're kind of dead. I'm gonna have to deny that one. Oh, all our spells are reduced by half and then another half, right? So if we draw something like a Hexblade, they'll actually be insanely cheap. So maybe there's a chance we get out of this. Alright, I think I'm just going to ping off this Mystic Shot onto Valor. Because if they open attack, we go to 1 from Quinn. And then we're forced to Mystic Shot Valor then anyway. Or I guess Cosmic Grip still kills him. But I'd rather just get rid of Valor so they can't equip him. We could block Karma elsewhere if we need to. I think that's fine. Shack Blast would actually be really good here if they give us an action. Oof, that guy's chunky. Okay. I am kind of really unsure how to approach this. Open attack makes it a little bit more convenient. I think we 100% formulate here, since all of our cards will be so cheap if we draw into something like a recall. Okay, that's a lot of cards. 2, 4, 8. Oh shoot, I forgot a guy doesn't take damage from enemy skills. Okay, that's why I was so confused. Alright, so we go here. I think I have to let them respond. I don't think I can put my stuff on stack. Or actually, if I played more cards, would it have filled up stack? I could have just gone tag out plus like a Mystic Shot or whatever to fill up stack. But I think I have another Karma in hand, so I'm okay if this resolves. So as long as they don't have like a rally here. Wow. Okay. Hexblade there we go.
Where there is life, there is hope.
2-mana Hexblade at that. That's actually kind of problematic. Oh shoot, Anaka's really bad. Yeah. 8 health. So she'll still die. 2 Hexblade. Not taking any damage from skills is really bad here. Karma's putting in some work though. We have 1 card draw plus 1 created spell, so hopefully we just don't have to sacrifice our Karma next turn. Please don't open attack. Rats.
Peace has its cost.
Ah, this is so bad. I think we live though, because we play Mixologist afterwards. That heals us up to 7, then we can just chump block with Mixologist. Then we play Karma the following turn. Oh wait, I'm gonna be getting coins too. That's actually really big. Does that allow us to play both Mixologist and Karma this turn? That could be pretty big. Ooh, well if we get Karma on board, it would double the coins. But I don't want to have to chump block with Karma again. Sure. I don't think putting it down, or this would kill it, right? Because it doubles. Interesting. I was thinking it wouldn't double, right? Because it's no equipment, but obviously Karma doubles it. Okay, well we actually finally got rid of their of their Petrocite Charger. No Karma though for us. That's pretty big. I'll play Mixologist now, because next turn, if we draw expensive stuff, I don't want to waste the mana on the Mixologist. How are we getting out of this? We have 3. I actually don't. Let me have my tracker. It's not showing. Okay. Oh wait, aren't we playing a Sett deck? I was like, we haven't seen him in a while. That really wouldn't be all that great though. Wait, why do they have another attack? Oopsies, that's not good.
You could use a drink.
We could go down to 1 or just kill this thing. Alright, well, we're in top deck mode. I suppose our opponent is too, but they have the superior board position. That's a unit.
Win or lose, I'm getting paid.
Pots a boiling.
Yeah.
I like a challenge.
We are surviving, but I wouldn't quite say we're thriving quite yet. I guess another Karma into the following turn of a formula would be about our best way out of this. This stinks. I feel so sad. I can't do anything. I can't like take any turns off at this point. Well, hello there. You're a little late. I spent 100 minutes in this game, 93 at the moment. That's actually huge. Hold on a second. That won't let us kill anything though. It'll put him down to 1, but he's just gonna have a scout next turn. Gosh darn it.
Has forsaken me, but my cause is virtuous.
We have maybe any more recalls? I'm not sure. The tap out? I don't think we do. I think we only run 2 copies. No, we run 3. And we run 3 concussive bomb. That's okay. Good game. Unfortunate. I guess it's kind of the control deck life, right? You have to just draw your right stuff at the right time. Didn't quite work out there. And I'm sure I made some mistakes along the way. But it felt like we were close. It felt like we were on the knife's edge. Can't Aatrox. Okay. I imagine this matchup just goes they do their thing faster than us. And so we just have to kind of outlast them a little bit. But I don't know if we have the top end. Like, Karma has to do some nasty work because, like, Sett can't kill Aatrox. We'll see how it goes. Rats, I was really hoping they'd go with 1 health. Okay. I guess we probably just high note, right? Save some health. No equipment yet is actually pretty big for us. We'd be dealing an extra damage here, plus the extra damage from the equipment. And leveling up Aatrox sooner. I'll get my blocker down.
Win or lose, I'm getting paid.
I don't know if this is going to be very useful for a while. That'll probably protect us from like Furious Wielder later on when we get our champions on board and Aatrox's World Ender.
Shadows, terrors in wait.
Turn 3 already has them in hand. Not bad. I guess we could attack. Because if they have like a momentous choice, next turn if we try to be cautious, like if we're cautious right now and block, they kill it with momentous choice anyway. This way we get rid of the quick attack unit. Because this can't kill Kane anyway. Mystic Shot. Mystic Shot plus Caustic Griff. I'm not particularly impressed, yeah, especially now. Honestly, I'm looking like it's just gonna be a draw turn. I don't know if we're really getting much by trying to kill this stuff right now.
Give it to me.
Yeah, sweet. Pretty happy with that. I think I just play Sett now, right? I don't really need to play the coins first. We'll go to 4, then 7. So I'll only keep up 2 mana. I don't think that particularly does anything.
Big night. Let's give him a show, huh?
I always do, boss.
I didn't be careful about how low I put him. Yeah, like right now, I think I'm going to just end the round. I could kill one of their units, but these guys really aren't the threats in this matchup. And I don't want to put him weak to a Furious Wielder next turn. And they're burning a ton of mana too. I think we're good to pass.
Ye will surrender the darkened weapon, or die.
Concussive Palm looks tempting.
In shadow. It calls. All monsters die.
Yeah, like what's this about? Mystic Shot? Not Mystic Shot, excuse me, Momentous Choice, and I'll just counter this with like a Mystic Shot, I suppose. I'm not really sure.
Like a challenge.
Like I think I'm just gonna block here. You want to block here, because I might recall this guy later on to get an extra Concussive Palm. I don't know if they're doing this like just to try to get Sett weak, or if they're trying to... I'm not sure. That stops the Cane from being shuffled into their deck too, so it's like the same as killing a Cane. Interesting.
No holds barred. Welcome to the arena.
I seek a weapon worthy of Naga Keburos.
I was thinking about playing Skysinger there, but I think I want to kill their stuff before they can attack next turn. Next turn we'll just like draw and stun, recall some stuff. I think I just recall here. Keep Sett nice and safe. Using up some of their utility I think is a pretty decent trade for us. Plus getting mana out of it's pretty good too. And they're looking pretty low on cards to use here. They did get a predict.
Ignite. Let's give him a show, huh?
I always do, boss.
I think I'm okay with this. Not equipping anything is good for us, I think. Oh yeah, I'm very okay with this.
A piercing bolt.
Do you realize who you're up against? Bustin' heads.
Good game. Oh, is that just a well played or a good game emote? That seems excessive. I think I'm just gonna go after draw here, right? Okay. I think I'm gonna shoot that before it gets equipped. Hey, rocket in the face. Finally caught you live. How's it going? Good. How are you? Are you enjoying the expansion so far? Just playing some Sett Karma at the moment. I'm super excited. I think it'll be really fun to experiment with some like Ionia brawly decks. Okay, I think I'm just gonna draw here. I don't think I want to play Sett first. Maybe it's fine. I mean, they only have one card in hand. I don't think they're going to be able to kill Sett with it. Unless it's like second Aatrox would be bad. I guess I'll draw first. Costa Griffith is interesting. Kills two of their things. We just temp block the rest. Actually, why don't we just coin first? Then play Karma plus Caustic Riff. Is that any good? Maybe. That'll deal... I won't be able to kill Aatrox. Maybe we'll just wait for Karma on field next turn. We'll just play Sett here. This feels a little bit of a gamble. If they have exactly a strike spell. Okay, this is fine. Interesting. That's a weird play, don't you think? Like just throwing away your Geralt here? Because my Sett can't kill Aatrox. And the rest of these guys are so expendable, like they're losing to these guys anyway.
All monsters die.
I do have to be careful about my life though.
Let's throw down.
Like this seems fine to me. Honestly, do I even block with this guy? We have Karma coming down. Karma will kill it with Caustic Riff. I think that's fine. Maybe it's a little greedy, but I don't think we're too concerned about our health at this point. Like next time we get Karma down plus double coin, it's pretty nasty. And we know they don't have too much going on in their hand. Actually, World Ender is pretty bad, huh? We have one more deny in hand.
My spirit is an unquenchable fire. Where there is life, there is hope.
Interesting choice to go after Sett there. Okay, it does refill spell mana. I need to make sure on that. I'm just gonna draw first. Nice. Okay, I think I'm just gonna deny that. Right? Yeah. I'm just gonna deny this and Caustic Riff, and then we get to go after Aatrox with Sett. Yeah, GG. All right. That was pretty cool.
We knew it would be so.
That deck felt pretty good. I like that. I was honestly a little unsure how it felt trying to like close out games. But I do feel like Sett was just a good enough threat in like an Ionia deck to actually impact the board on his own. Like that was really good. We had like Professional and Smooth Mixologist. Never really did anything in terms of like winning the game for us, right? Like by chipping in damage towards the end when we finally cleared a board. But just getting Karma on board, Sett trying to pick stuff off. He's just a threat that the opponents have to deal with. That felt pretty good. Let me know what you guys think if you've found any cool Sett brews. I saw Jack Sett had like below a 40% win rate. But yeah, I really enjoyed that. I thought that was fun. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll catch you guys next time.